Good day everyone. Welcome to Guide to Investing YouTube channel. Today we will cover about the stock AMD. Is AMD a good buy at current levels? We will explore that and we will also look at a buy and write strategy to get 40 plus returns in a year's time. If you watch these videos regularly, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. So that way, whenever a video is released, you will know about it immediately, because in stock market, timing is a very important factor. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Current market price is $180.50. AMD is a $22 billion revenue company, currently benefiting by the AI growth. AMD is part of the semiconductors and semiconductor equipment industry within the IT sector. It has also emerged as a strong challenger to NVIDIA's dominance in the graphic processing unit or GPU market based on its Radeon chips. The company reports operations under four segments: data center, client, gaming, and embedded. And all these segments are growing very steadily. AMD has got a price target around 200 to 220 in a year's time. Now let us look at some technical analysis of AMD. You can see AMD has been on a roll from last November time frame, from around the 100 price range to almost 227. That was its peak out here. So it's been on a almost doubled in the last less than 6 months time frame. But in recent days, almost in the last 1 month, it has corrected close to 20% from its peak of 227 to its current price of $180, $181. And technically, it's now bottoming out at this range. And we have some good support around that area, 180 area, and it is expected to bounce back. So both fundamentally and technically, AMD is looking for a move up in the near term, in the near 3 to 6 months time frame. Look at a covered call option, also called as the buy and write option in the brokerage account. So basically, we buy 100 quantity of stock. You put buy and write strategy and put buy stock 100 and sell to open one quantity, and the call expiration date is January 17, 2025. So roughly around 9 months time frame from now, less than 9 months. And we are looking at a strike price of $220, which is currently going around $20 to $21. And so this becomes a credit to us because we sell to open. And the net cost of AMD by using this buy and write strategy comes to around 160. So although the stock is at 180, because of this credit, even if it goes to $160, you don't make any loss because of the credit that you receive from the sold call option. So that's an advantage. And AMD being a growth oriented company, and now with the AA benefiting it a lot, it is expected to move up after this recent correction. And you can change this time and force to, if ideally you finish it in the same day, or you make it as good till cancelled. That means the order could take even more than a day to be executed. And the maximum gain in this trade can be $6,000. $6,000 on an investment of $160, 160 into 100, that is $16,000. That's we'll look at the next slide on the percentages to understand the potential gain from this trade. Okay, don't worry about the maximum loss. That is if AMD goes to zero. That is not going to happen unless the company closes down. Okay. Profit potential. So current market price is 180. The current date is 328, and it's a covered call strategy. Buy 100 shares, so that becomes 18,050, and sell January 17, 2025 220 call. So that gives you roughly a credit of 2015. So net cost is $16,035. So don't worry about this. It could be slightly up and down depending on your timing. So you can no harm in going up to 161. Also 161, 162 also is fine. If you get lower than 160 also is fine. It's the advantage. But if you get a higher price, 161, 162 is also, it's not a big deal. And strike price is 220. The strike price date is January 2025, 17 2025. There's no dividend. And if the price goes about 220, the profit potential is roughly close to 6,000. In this case, 5,965. And the potential in terms of percentage is 37.2%. And we have around 295 days to expiry. So if you annualize that potential for a year, it becomes like 46% returns on this trade, which is just amazing. But now it may not necessarily go up to 220. Even if it closes anywhere between 160 and 220, 160 and above, you still make profit in this trade. Okay, so as we come closer to the expiry, I will put a video regarding the profit potential on this trade. Highly profitable trades, and read through the disclaimer. The recipients of this material should get their own professional advice before doing anything based on this information. The recipient is advised to read the above information carefully before any investment. And thank you, and look forward to see you in my next video over the weekend.